Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Microphone check, 1, 2, what is this? Boy, Demi Godd, back to business. You already know what the stream is about. Verdansk has fallen. You already know what it is. We here now. And we've got patch notes. Got patch notes. We're going to go through them live on stream. See if there's some people in here, but I highly doubt it. It doesn't matter. I'm still going to go through this with you and with whoever comes in afterwards to watch the stream. Hopefully this will work for me. Usually I can't get into the game without problem happening. I need to get a PC, but so we got patch notes from the 25 gig update from last night, and we're gonna go through them together. Out. All of me. So that's what we're gonna do. Patch note for you. We got a lot to cover in these patch notes right now. So basic synopsis, because I don't really want to go through all of this because I know a lot of this shit doesn't matter to a lot of people. But basically, you know, we're getting some new weapons, the Swiss, the PPSH 41 SMG. But the news really is about the FFAR and the MAC 10. You know, those were the meta weapons that people were using. And those are the weapons that people were using, and they have been nerfed. And I mean nerfed enough to significantly make them part of the pack when it comes to choosing weapons for your loadouts. So let's go down. Now, this gun right here, when I played Cold War, I actually used this gun. Was the best weapon that I used. So I tried to use it on Warzone. It didn't really work out too well, but I still liked it. Like in Cold War, that gun is a steady shot. It was really good. It's like how for Modern Warfare the M4A1 was good for me, but now you see minimum range increased from 25 to 26. So for mid range, the minimum damage has gone up. The maximum damage from long range, 33 to 31, or 33 to 31 is like high, mid to long range, decreased. So from far away, it's not gonna hurt you as much. But in the mid, it has gotten an adjustment. Maximum damage range increased by 17%, which is a lot. As fast firing AR, relatively strong recoil, we felt it was way was way too much of an identity overlap between the FAR 83 and the FFAR 1. We have smoothed out its recoil and pushed its damage profile out to be more viable mid long range AR option. So basically, it's going to be just as good as the FFAR. Let's look at the FFAR. Maximum damage decreased from mid, basically 30 to 27 from mid range. Maximum damage range decreased by 15%. So it's kind of like a little bit, I want to say like a little bit of a flop. Neck damage multiplier changed from 1.1 to 1. Upper torso damage multiplier changed from 1.1 to 1. So we gotta, you know what I mean? The damage multiplier has been hit a little bit, and the ADS speed was decreased. Now, as sweaty as the lobbies were getting with when the FFAR first came out, and then now basically, because basically they did all this because they didn't want anybody to really just keep using just one loadout. All the stuff that was goated are no longer goated. There is no more meta. You have to pretty much figure it out at this point, except for the Psychoff. I don't think they whatever they did to the Psychoff when it came out is all that they're gonna do for right now. But the Psychoff is still, if there is still a gun out there that's goated or close to being goated, it's the Psychoff. Gorza, the Krieg. I mean, if you use the Gorza, recoil increased slightly, ADS speed decreased slightly, upper torso damage multiplier went down. The change is more of a precaution. We expect the absence. We expect in the absence of the FFAR that the Gorza will rise to take its place. While there will always be a meta, we want the meta to exist in time to kill range that is a bit higher than where we are now currently. Damn, I can't fucking read. In that regard, we believe the Gorza was a bit of an outlier that, much like the FFAR, could have been detrimental in weapon diversity. Bringing the Gorza down a notch would allow for some healthy competition in this weapon category. All Call of Duty is doing right now is trying to make sure that not one gun is taking over. Like, there's going to be a diverse group of people out here using different guns. I'm going to tell you like this. I was on the FFAR wave for a while. I was on the MAC 10 wave for a little bit. I stopped using the MAC 10 because I just thought it was whack to use it. If I'm going to use a gun that I feel like doesn't have that kind of recoil and that I like to use, I'm going to use the MP7 because I love the MP7. To me, the MP7 is goated, but they don't put no respect on the MP7, and they never gave it, like, the damage for the MP7 is not what the MAC 10 is. I believe it spits just as much. The fire rate is higher. But they never gave the respect to the MP7. The MP5 got its goat tag. But as far as this goes, RIP to the meta. The meta is gone. It's over. But there are guns that are going to rise up, and there are some guns that people are going to start using. It's just not going to be the same gun. Some people are going to continue to use the FFAR. I understand that the community at large is going to end up using whatever gun like Mercs uses or Stone Mountain uses or any of the big time streamers that everybody watches. They're just going to end up using the same ones that they use. But understand that they took their time to learn that gun. So even if you try to use whatever gun that they have, you're not going to be that great at it because you don't know the gun like they do. I almost can guarantee you, even if Mercs or Stone Mountain or anybody decides to use a gun, they're going to learn how to use that gun. They're going to practice it. And this is what they do. This is their job. So they're going to use it all day. And that's why they become great, because they use the weapons. They practice. Subs, the LC10, bullet velocity increased slightly, maximum damage increased by 1 for the MAC 10, decreased by 1 for the MAC 10. And as you can see, another precautionary change to promote diversity. The MAC 10 is both popular to fun and use. Part of what makes the MAC 10 feel fair to play against is its upside feels comparative to its downside. That is where the skill comes in. Knowing when and what weapon to swap to during an engagement is facet. Of course, I don't know how to say that word. Of skill expression we want to highlight whenever possible. While the change only brings the MAC 10's time to kill up by 10%, we think it's a good place to start to encourage exploration of the submachine gun category. So now it's not going to kill you as fast, which was the real reason why people are using it. It killed you were just like that. Psychoff, once they start getting tired of you, they're going to do that next. But I love the Psychoff, so. But yeah, these are the patch notes. Basically, some guns are going up, some guns are going down. The meta guns are going down. Whatever guns you thought was the end all be all is no longer the end all be all unless you know how to use them. So that's what we have for that. Got attachments. Rapid fire for the M16, increased rate and increase to rate of fire reduced by 58%. They're doing a lot. Oh, look at that. The Psychoff minimum damage reduced from 23 to 19. Told you, Psychoff. Sorkin, 14mm and akimbo minimum damage reduced from 19 to 14. This only affects the weapon when both the Sorkin 140mm auto and akimbo attachments are equipped simultaneously. Psychoff, when equipped with any pre-mutation of the Sorkin 140mm auto, has been far more lethal at range than we would prefer. When secondary weapons can go toe-to-toe with even best primary weapons consistently, we risk streamlining access to one of the most powerful perks in the game, Ghost. While we continue to examine the impact that Ghost has on gameplay, providing easier access to it will be negligible. Downside is providing easier access to it with negligible downside is not something we want to enable. I mean, the gun's gonna spit. They don't want people to continuously to have an advantage with a gun that could hold up against assault rifles and be able to be Ghost. Understand, people are still, I mean, you risk getting killed, but people do the double loadies to get Ghost and to have their secondary weapons be whatever weapon that they want. This is why people are ghosting with MAC 10s and assault rifles, or assault rifles and snipers. Like, I understand it, but Activision should know that people are going Ghost with these guns anyway. Alright, this is just a lot that I don't care about. So, we're not going to read all that. We are going to read, though. What we are going to do is we're going to try to get into this gameplay. I'm only going to stream for a little bit, though. I'm not. See if we can get in. Help me out, Warzone. Yes. As you can see, this is my first time doing this, so we're doing this together, checking for update. Da 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 da. For the restart. Now you can tell I didn't. This is my first time loading this up. Now, from what I was told, there's only right now in Rebirth, there's only Cold War weapons being hit on the ground. So there is no more Modern Warfare guns on the ground in Rebirth. Here we go with this. Yes, I accept. Oh, in maintenance. What the fuck? Can't even read that. I'm in a server queue for what, 5 seconds? Or 50 seconds? Don't know. Yeah. Well, I'm stuck outside the club and I can't even get in. Let go. Up. Oh. Patience. Patience, 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 patience. Don't tell me I gotta update again, because I just freaking did it. I don't think it's gonna let me in. Went to the doctor's yesterday and the guy told me I was fat. Now, I chose violence today. So I'm gonna this. This is what I'm gonna do. That's my profile. You know what? Let's just start it all over again. You wanna go through the patch notes yourself. I mean, I just googled it. Google Modern Warfare Season 3 patch note. I can definitely put the description, put the link in put the link below so you can read the patch notes yourself. Get a good feel. So yeah, the link to the patch notes is in the description. And if this is your first time looking at this stream or coming to my page or coming to my account, see me stream, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and let's have some fun. This is what we're here for. We're here to have fun and be great. Let's be great. I gotta wait in the queue again. Freeze warning. Come on, man. Minute 12. So, I guess before they let me in, let me in. I say, let me in. There we go. I'm gonna get into a game, and then I'll turn it on, so everybody can. Actually, you know what? I know that there's like some stuff you guys probably want to see. I know that they can be shown. We're gonna look at IGN's season 3 trailer. Yeah. Turn the sound up because they try to stop me for copyright. So you guys can enjoy the ambiance. Back on. See, we got a couple, and I heard there's pieces of Black Ops 1 in this new Verdansk map, and it comes just in time too. People were really complaining about this shit's, people just know the map and it's too. Some people are just OP in it. What? Man, there we fucking. Well, I guess we're in this on our own. I do need to buy the new season pass though. Not today, maybe tomorrow. Just give me my free bundle. That's what I want. Where is it at? Always some bullshit. All right, back. This I gotta be in a game to do this. Damn, can I get the purchase? Let's bring it back. Come rewind. See, we're getting some. Come on, getting some good stuff. Once I buy the battle pass, it'll be gonna be in there like swimwear. First, let's do some duos. And if anybody wants to jump on with me, you just gotta give me a holler. Let me know. In there. See what we can do. Can't get a loady. I still like using my own guns. You. No mics. Sorry though. Still out here. We still goated. Go.
Check your gear and weapons. Planes are making ready for deployment. Bastards! Enemy soldier incoming. Playtime's over, mate. You're going to the war zone.
Alright, let's see what we can.
Up to you, man. I'll go wherever.
Okay. Like chemical?
Sure.
Battle Royale.
Buddy though.
Landing zone marked. Get your game face on.
And already people.
Enemy soldier incoming. Eliminate all targets in the AO.
You're done.
Buddy.
Objective is to eliminate.
Buddy's
the
outside.
bounty target.
We're all good. I'm good.
Someone collect that LMG.
Yeah, there. Come down.
Riot shield location marked.
I was right here.
Coordinates marked.
You've got gas moving in.
Kill.
Fuck, I need ammo. Better jump down there and take his ammo. There's our try and see if we can look at our bounty here.
Probably.
Enemy precision airstrike. Take
Of
cover.
course it is.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Oh yeah. They're in there. They're in there. Heads up upstairs. Upstairs. Where'd he go? Fuck, I missed him.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Is he still there?
He's alright. Yeah, I can hear him. Oh, he's sniping across the way.
Yeah,
That's a good guy.
I just saw. Oh, they got a. Oh wow! I did not think that they had a. Okay. Gulag in the actual prison.
Where the hell is he? I see him.
Listen up, soldier.
Back here.
Win here and you return to the front line.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I remember this gulag too. I ain't even.
Time to earn your freedom, soldier.
Yeah, that's a decent one. Fuck off! Oh, I just died.
You're all that's left. Get
I
it
landed
done.
in the fucking water. Watch out for the when you go to loadout, it's like right on the edge of the water. I pulled my chute and I pushed me over the water and couldn't get back.
Back to the front line. You've earned it.
Oh yeah. What you tried to drop? I'm not even gonna try to drop on that really.
One guy there. There's a guy fucking around there, but there's a guy going to it right now. Blue Jeep.
Fucker.
Yeah.
Gas is moving.
I
I
knew-
knew the worst spot to ever have a loadout.
Yeah.
Learn from the
GG, bro.
losses. Failure's a proper teacher.
Shouldn't have landed there. There was somebody's gonna be on that fucking roof.
If you're using a
Enemy dropping into the AO. Get yourself to proper warm-up. We'll be deploying soon.
I'll try this one more again. Alright, my favorites. Yeesh!
Enemy dropping into the AO. Playtime's over, mate. You're going to the war zone.
Smooth 5-piece.
Yo, what up, bro?
What up, man? We going to decon? I like it. Bond. James Bond.
Mark a drop point for your team. You'll lead them in.
Going through. I'm gonna go through the side.
Eliminate all targets in the AO. Enemy UAV overhead.
Man, they got a lot of street sweep.
Need a 400.
I got you.
You're losing ground.
Phantom armor.
We're inside the ring. Time to get noisy. Found some cash here.
Let's get loadout, bro.
Sure. You got people in bio, so they're probably gonna come.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
They just got one out back here, bro.
Shit. Fuck, they still in. They're up. They're on the second floor.
No, you got me. Oh. Down one.
I know I should have went up the fucking steps.
To the front line. But if you lose, you're done here. Sort them out or capture the objective.
Wow.
You're looking a little worse for wear. You're heading back to base. It's not over yet.
That street sweeper, boy. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Destroy that care package.
Can't spot anybody. Need them to give out a fire sale or something. Wow, that's crazy. GG, bro.
You took that one, but we'll be back to finish the job.
Good on that for right now. So we still got the at night map for Rebirth. Soon it should change over. Actually, I think it's changing over fairly quickly. Check. Yeah, 8 minutes. In 8 minutes, we have we have something coming. Son of a bitch. I got out of this my freaking truly. So we have to do this again. Turn this off. I should have never done that. All right, so it's gonna take me too long to get back in. So
Menu takes us over.
I guess I should just wait this 15 minutes out.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I should have never done
1.
this.
It's exactly noon Pacific time. Still have. Yeah, it does. It's just it was a 20% decrease from the.
Well, I got 15 minutes. So I hope you guys can stick with the stream for a little bit. I don't know what to do. I just have to wait for the server to let me log in. If the next event is a rebirth, then that's fine. Fuck it. So I'm outside of the queue. There's nothing I can do about it. So I'm gonna just end the short. This is gonna be a short stream anyway. So I'm just gonna end it here. I do have things I have to take care of, but I should be back on later. And listen, if you're here, please like and subscribe. Please help me out. I'm just a new streamer, and I'm trying to build myself up. Content is coming. Things are coming your way. Never seen before. I promise you, it's coming. Well, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and go ahead and share it. Go ahead and share it for me, and we'll be live later on today, possibly tonight, when this thing hits. Nuke is here. Verdansk is gone. 1980s Verdansk is coming. So as always, thank you very much for watching the stream. Like and subscribe for me, please. As always, thank you very much. This is the Demi Godd, aka the People's Champion.